Hi, Naya here. Welcome to Strong Core. This is a class that is really quick, gets straight to the point, and you could use it as a warm-up, and this could also be your workout. All you need is yourself and a yoga mat. Let's get started. Come into tabletop position, wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips, spread your fingers. I want you to really claw the ground here. And let's start by warming up the spine with just a few cat and cows. So as you inhale, drop the belly, open chest, look up with your eye gaze, tailbone up. And as you exhale, round and curl, really push the mat away from you, puffing up the upper back, navel to spine. Inhale, drop the belly towards the mat. Really find an arch in your spine, a back bend. Sit bones up. And as you exhale, round and curl. Now continue with just 3 more cat and cows, lubricating the spine. As you inhale, find that back bend, that arch. As you exhale, push the mat away from you. Maybe one more, best one yet. Now from here, find a neutral spine, dial the fingertips out, wrist point towards each other, sway from side to side. Dial your fingertips towards the knees, wrist face forward, rock a little forward and back. Not only warming up the wrists here, but also warming up the forearms. All right, bring your fingertips back to neutral. Coming into that tabletop position, just like you were in the beginning. Curl your toes, hover the knees above the mat a few inches. We're in a floating tabletop. Deepen your breath, really spread your toes, and try to keep your knees in line with your ankles. So the knees are hovering just a few inches above the mat. Push the mat away from you, protraction of the upper back, really spreading those shoulder blades away from each other. Navel to spine, engaging those abdominal muscles. Hold it here. Drop the knees, and then lift them back up to floating. Drop them again, lift them back up to floating for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here and floating. Just bring your feet, your ankles, your feet together, and lift the right heel off the mat. Lift the right toes, and then bring the heel closer to your glute. Hamstring activation. Right toes down, lift the left toes off the ground. Bring the left heel closer to your glute. Stay in your formation, hold it here. Toes down, knees down. Find a child's pose, roll out your wrists. Stretching out those shoulders, your sit bones are to the heels, relax your head. And take 2 breaths here in your child's pose. Knees are nice and wide. All right, bring it back to tabletop. And from your tabletop, extend the right leg, and then extend the left. We're in a high plank position. Continue to spread your toes here and your fingers. Protraction of the upper back, so push the ground away from you. Puff up the upper back a little bit more here. Push, push, push. Beautiful. Elevate the right toes off the ground. Keep those quadriceps engaged. Whole body is strong here. Try not to let the hips sink. Right toes down, elevate the left toes off the ground. Navel to spine. Even engage those lower abs, slightly tucking the tailbone in. Hold it here. Left toes down, just like we did in table. Let's do it in high plank this time. Knees down to touch, and then extend those legs fully. Knees down, extend. Down and extend. Down, extend for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your high plank. Come down to forearm plank. Forearms are on the ground. Really press into the palms. That forearm bone, elbows pressing into the mat. Holding it here. Feet together. Find your deep inhale and find your deep controlled exhale. Right hip lowers. Bring it back to center. Left hip lowers. Bring it back to center. Right hip lowers. Back to center. Hold it. Left hip lowers. And then back to center. Continue. Always bring it back to center if you can. It's not just side to side. It's controlled movements. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it in forearm plank. Hold it here. Legs are fully extended. Belly in. Now attempt to draw your elbows towards your feet and your feet towards your elbows. Hold it for 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release all the way down to Sphinx. In your Sphinx pose, just so we can feel the back of the neck expand, a nice little stretch. Your feet are hips distance apart, point your toes, elbows under the shoulders, open chest a little bit more, so bring your shoulder blades closer towards each other. Drop the chin to chest, there it is. Feel that stretch. Roll the head one way, roll the head the other way. 2 more breaths here. Bring the head back to center, lower all the way down to the belly. Extend those arms forward. Keep all 10 toenails glued to the mat. Now you're going to lift the arms, palms face down, spread the fingers. Lift the head off the ground, lift the shoulders and chest. Now from here, see if you can lift a little bit higher. Bending at the elbows, cactus your arms. Elbows become in line with the shoulders. And extend the arms overhead like they were before. Bend, cactus arms, and straighten. Bend, and straighten. Beautiful, stay there, bend and straighten at your own pace. Give me 15 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, just the arms moving this time, and 1. Slowly release. Arms by your side, one cheek to the ground. Take 2 breaths on that side in crocodile pose, stretching of the neck, surrendering, relax. Switch to the other cheek. All right, slowly press your palms into the mat, find a child's pose. And just 2 breaths in child's pose before we continue. Reset the inhale and the exhale. It'll keep you cool, calm, and collected. All right, now from here, have a seat. Extend the legs forward and lay all the way down. Extend the legs up towards the ceiling. I really want you to point your toes And strengthen your arms, extend the arms all the way up towards the ceiling as well. Spreading of the fingers here. I want you to touch your ankles. So you're gonna crunch it out. So let's begin. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulsate it, hold it here. Just reach, reach, reach. Reach and pulse. Crunch it out. Engage those abs. Feel the burn. Point your toes. Keep the ankles over the hips. Don't move them forward. Don't move them to back. Keep the legs exactly the way they are. Just continue to reach for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it go all the way. Just the torso all the way down. You can relax the legs though, just a little, a slight bend. All right. Keep your toes nice and pointed here if you relax them. So pointing of the toes, interlace your fingers except for your index fingers, cross your thumbs, extend the arms up and to the right. Keep the right leg as is, extend the left leg all the way down. The heel is hovering above the mat. Keep the lower back flat on the mat. If that's not happening, just bring that heel all the way down and try to get that lower back flat. Now pulsate to the right. Crunch it out to the right. Crunch, crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch legs. Hands to the left, right leg stays extended, hover the heel or lower it all the way down, point the toes even more, and crunch it out to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs up, arms by your side. This time, a breath of fire. You're going to hover the legs as low as you can. If you know that the lower back is going to lift, bring your hands underneath that sacrum plate area and then extend the legs up and begin to lower. And as you lower, breath of fire, forceful exhale through the nose. Keep that forceful exhale. Navel is going up and down, up and down, up and down. The inhale happens automatically. Keep those legs extended. Strong core, hold it there. Great for the lower abs. Can you lower a little bit more? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to chest. And rock the legs from side to side. Massage your lower back, middle back. Maybe make circles with the knees. Cool down, open the arms like a T, drop both knees to the right. Using a tiny little bit of core, bring those knees back to center and drop them to the other side. Bring the knees back to center, extend both legs all the way down, arms by your side, palms face up. Take a moment here to pay attention to the way that you're feeling energetically, to the way that you're feeling emotionally. How are you feeling physically? Take a moment here to receive all the benefits of all the hard work that you just put in. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Vocal exhale, open mouth, sigh it out. One more time, inhale. Vocal exhale, release. Bring your knees to chest. Rock up and down 3 times. Allow your legs to help you. Come all the way to seated when you're ready. Comfortable seated position. Take a moment here, relax your hands wherever they land naturally. Look down or close your eyes, honor yourself, honor the space that you're in, and just feel. I want to thank you for practicing, for moving with me. Movement is medicine. So thank you so very much for tuning in. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Till next time. Blessings.